Go bottom half guard, flatten your back. Just a little bit.
Oh, bottom half guard.
Starting to half guard, one of my legs is between both of his. My partner's flat in their back, and I have both of my arms inside of his elbow space with locked hands. I want you guys to keep this connection to the shoulder line, maintaining chest to chest, holding him as still as you can, and use your free leg to help split your partner's legs to extract your trapped leg to either side of your partner's body. I don't care where you put this leg, how you use it. I just want you to use your free leg to interact with your partner's body in such a way where you can help free your leg to any pinning situation where his legs aren't interacting with mine. Top. Bottom player, you win by reversing or getting your feet and or knees back between you and your partner. Bottom player, top player is trying to hold you still, so I want you to generate motion by getting your hands or moving them around on your partner. Push them away and get your legs inside. Top player, if you lose one of your shoulder line connections, it doesn't matter, but I want you to prioritize getting back underneath both elbows while looking to pass. Okay, you guys understand? Every time someone wins, switch top bottom. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good, so pause for a second, guys. Pause. Guys, pause. Go flat on your back.
Gotcha.
Go one leg between both of his. Get double underhooks and lock your hands. I want your head and shoulders closer to his head and shoulders. Keep him flat in his back. Free your leg. Get at least your knee or foot between you and him. Go. Pause for a second one more time. Pause. It's not wrong where you're putting your head, but I want you to have a more certain control where your head and shoulders are truly over his head and shoulders. And I want you to, while having double unders, work to put his arms above his head. Okay? Really, it's like a horrible place to start from for bottom player. Good. Go. Hold him down. Get close. Hold him still. Get close. As long as you're on top and you have his body, keep trying to pass the legs. Nice. Don't let him pull his leg out. Oh. Keep his foot, keep his foot. Nice. Good, that's a win. Super flat, super flat, super flat. Nice. Cover as much of his hips and shoulders as you can. Try to beat a leg. Stay on top.
Do you pass using double unders still?
No. I just want you to start with a really dominating connection. So I want you to use your legs to not let him pull his leg out. Good, move him around. Disrupt his base, don't let him pull his leg out. Keep your knees up. Nice. How's your shoulder, by the way?
Huh?
How's your shoulder doing?
Good. It's just like I tweaked it from yesterday when I fell.
Can you bring your arm attached to your head?
Yeah.
Okay. So this time I want you to start double underhooks with his arms like this attached to his head.
Okay.
Okay. Get up. Even closer, even closer. Yes, and use this leg to free your trapped leg. Hold him down. Stay close to his torso. Good. Now let's try to use that left leg to pull your right leg out from between his legs. Take your time. Hold. Nice. Good. Keep going, keep going. Hold him flat, hold him still. Keep his hands off you. Trying to get over a leg. Oh. That's the third time he's done that. We're prepping for ADCC trials where we fight on concrete. Time. Go half guard again. Flatten your back. We're starting half guard again. My partner's flat on his back. But this time, instead of having a connection to his torso and center mass with two connections under his elbows, we're going to start with any isolation you guys want. A figure four, a head and arm collected between your arms. We're going to use that connection and try to pass the guard while keeping that connection. What I mean is, I have a figure four. I'm not looking to finish. I'm just looking to, while maintaining this connection of your choosing, free your trapped leg. While looking to maintain a connection of your choosing, in this case, an arm connected to the head between my arms. I'm trying to free my leg to any part of his body. Since there's like a level of assumed knowledge in all levels of mixed class, anything you guys want, so anaconda grip, guillotine grip, literally anything. If you guys don't know what to do, grab his wrist, under his elbow, grab your own wrist. Second option, glue his arm to his head, hug it. If you lose it, get it back. Bottom player, same as the last game. Yeah, same as the last game. Reverse or get your legs back between you and your partner. He doesn't have to remove chest to chest. Even this is a win for bottom player, but still look to push them away. Okay? You guys understand?
Yeah, but if we're on like our back,
I'm sorry, what?
like what if we scramble, I'm on like fours, he's on my back, is that out or is that still?
As bottom player, don't do that. Keep him in front of you, okay? If doing that helps you eventually get on top, then sure, okay? 1, 2, 3. And Ryan, make it like different every single time.
Okay.
Go. Any connection to your guys choosing. Figure 4, any head and arm. Maintain it while you look to free your leg to any side pin or hips covered pin. If you lose it, get it back, start the process over. Bottom player, get your feet between you and your partner. Push your partner away or reverse. Use your guys' discretion. If you like have a Kimura, you roll, you still have it, continue until there's like a clear out. Nice, I'll count it. I want you to really emphasize holding him flat, holding him still, and getting as close to his shoulders as possible. Get close and glue this to his head. Good. Go. Keep his legs out from between you and him. Yes, I like that Turk. See if you can free your leg while staying on top and keeping the arm. Nice. Try to get your knee out first.
How do I get over his leg?
Go on your back for a second. So we have posts and hooks. I like what you did with that Turk, where you used your hooks to try and connect to and spread his legs. Maybe consider using your hook from in front, kind of like that game we played, I forgot how long ago, where it was just holding this. Seeking this might help you a lot.
Okay.
And freeing your knee leads to freeing your foot too. But that Turk pass is actually like a pretty, I remember someone taught that and they're like, whoa, this is crazy. Don't let him pull his leg out. Good. Keep your knees to your chest. Keep his foot. Keep his knee. Push him away. Nice. Time. Go.
Am I allowed to do
arm and head between your arms. I don't care where it comes from. Maybe, I'll give you this actually. Touch the back of his neck with the same. Nope, keep your arm again. Let me see your arm. Turn. Turn your palm up. No, other way. Yes, now lock your hands wherever you want. Use that, see if that gives you something interesting. Just keep his head and arm. If you lose it, get it back. Try to free your leg. Good, try to get back under an elbow. Get over a leg, get over a leg. Nice, keep getting over. Nice. I see you have the wrestler like, oh, close guard, this is a pin. Just jump in. Good, get your hands on him. Good, get your hands and feet on him. Keep his foot, keep his leg. Good, push him away, push him away. He's got to get your arm back. Nice.
So it's the best way to get into the flat, so I can keep that like being on flat thing you were just talking about. Where you get the full guard.
Bring his knee to your leg. Right, steer him around with your legs. Keep his head and arm between your arms. As long as you have that, you can go wherever you want, do whatever you want, as long as his legs don't come between you and him. Try to get it back, try to get it back. Nice. There's another connection there. Time. Go bottom half guard, flatten your back. Now open it up for both players. Top player, stay on top, hold your partner down, and try to isolate an arm or a neck and an arm. I want you to submit your partner. Yeah, just submit your partner while seeking getting underneath one or both elbows and looking to get isolation. Try this a little bit. But we're going to start from bottom player has their arms tight to their body, and top player has nothing underneath his elbows. So like the side control games we played last night. I'm looking to get his hands off of me because if I don't, he's going to push me away. Work to isolate an arm or glue it to his head and twist the arm or compress to strangle. Bottom player, reverse or seated guard, but I want you to prioritize connecting to, get like double underhooks, the shoulder line and getting to a seated position. Or connecting to the hip line and using that to help you get on top, or at least make enough space to get your feet back in front, okay? That's good. 1, 2, 3. Brain fart on that one. Go. So put both of your elbows on this side of his body. Yeah. And really get a hold of his leg. He's just going to pull his leg right out. So keep that thing in there. Nice. Push him away and make space, or wrestle up. Hold him still. Try to get underneath an elbow. Nice. Let's try to isolate it now. Should change it. I realize I made it too broad. Top players submit or cover chest and shoulders from front and back. If there's a continuous submission threat, just keep going.
Okay.
In hindsight, I think I made this too broad. Top player, submit, or cover hips and cover shoulders from front or back. Full mounts or take the back. But if there's an immediate submission threat, continue. Okay? So that means like if I have passed and I had like your arm glued to your head, just keep going.
Okay.
But if I pass and your arms are to your body, it's still a win for me, but then just reset.
Okay.
Need to keep it a little bit narrower right now. That's quite the oversight. Good. Stay under his elbow or elbows. Get closer to his shoulders. Keep his legs away from you. Nice. Try to get your knee out of there. Yes, keep shooting that knee up. Keep his legs closed. Keep his knees together. Lead with your knee, lead with your knee. Nice, I like it. Keep on it, keep on it. Hold them flat, hold them still. Use your shoelaces. Nice. Start with your hands on them. Yeah. Oh, don't let him cover your head. Keep pushing on him, keep pushing on him. Don't let him pull his leg out. Nice. Push him up and away from you. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Yes, I like it. Keep building. Get to a leg, get to a leg. Nice. I should have practiced this delivery, but it's good. Time. Let me take your back, sitting there, butt facing away from me. We're going to start double-seated attacker. You have hips covered from in front. And I'm hugging my partner, one under his armpit, one over his shoulder. I'm going to look to, while maintaining chest to back connection and keeping my head sandwiching his head between my shoulder and head. Should phrase that better. I'm going to look to continuously get more hands on my partner's arms than he has on me. I don't care where you grip, what it looks like. I just want you to get more hands on them than they have on you. Make it uneven. Don't settle for neutral. While doing this, you're not allowed to connect your own body. You can't lock your hands, and you can't cross your legs. You have to have open connections while using these wedges connecting to the shoulders and hips to hold your partner and connect to their body. Defender, I want you to face your partner. That could mean putting your back on the mat and facing. It could mean rotating and getting on top and facing. Two things I want bottom player to think about are not letting top player get hands on you and not letting them occupy your elbow space to remove the shoulder line connection and removing legs to remove the hip connection. He has hips and shoulders. If I don't have the shoulders, they can rotate. If I don't have the hips, they can move. He can run. He can use locomotion. Use that combination of fighting for hip and shoulder connections to help you escape. Yeah, just continuous for attacker. Only defender can win. Okay, you guys, trap an arm to win. Yeah.
We allowed to put hooks and claws in.
Sorry, what?
We allowed to put hooks and claws in.
Yes. As long as you're not connecting to your own body, whatever you want to maintain a connection to the shoulders and hips. Okay? 1, 2, 3. If defender is able to face the attacker. Attacker, hold on to it for as long as you can. Oh my God, that sounds dumb. Go. No, don't grab your hands together. Don't cross your feet. It's got to be open. Keep facing, keep facing. Nice. by constraining you from like not locking your hands or feet together, you're like, man, what if I just did this? And then when you go live, it's like, oh, it's right there. We're just hand fighting, but from behind him. Try to stay behind him. Stay behind him. Don't let him face you. Yeah, reset. Reset. That's going to help you the next set, but stay behind him longer, okay? Chase him, G. Get your shoulders to his shoulders. You can grab him, you just can't grab yourself. Yes. Take him to an elbow. That was a very gentle looking roll. Nice. So at the last half guard series, we worked on arm in strangles, making a circle. Even a seatbelt from the back is still a circle I had an arm, but it's not contracted to compress. So start with a claw. Play with that first, okay? Still open connections. Yes, yeah, get that trap. Stay behind him, even if you have to pull him on top of you. Nice. Stay behind, stay behind. Nice. Or for you guys, trapped arm and an arm around the neck, doesn't have to be under the chin. Same time, okay? Get your hips above his hips, chase him. You don't even have to have the hooks, you just gotta stay behind him. Nice. Put your head and shoulders on the mat. Nice. Keep turning. Keep turning. Nice. Just as we use, this is one of the problems we have to fight all the time is extension. We also use it as a tool, okay? So you're contracting, bending, rounding your spine. Use extension as well to help get your head and shoulders onto the mat and maybe like, get off me.
So, like, behind, so it's kind of like spread out, basically?
Yeah, extend your back. You're doing a lot of like bending and contraction. It's not wrong, but maybe play with extending to get your head and shoulders on the mat. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to use language appropriately. Stay behind him, G. Keep your head tight. Keep your head close. If you can't connect in front, connect from behind. Well, stay under his head. Stay underneath. Stay behind, stay behind, stay behind. Nice.
If we're both on our sides, still like right style, I guess.
If he's not facing you, try to get the back again. Time. Take her back again. Okay. Starting chest to back again. Let me try to be a bit clearer with the idea of connecting the shoulders with head and arm alignment. I have an over and under hook. As long as I keep my top arm and my head sandwiching his head, keeping everything in a line, this is a very important feature of controlling chest to back situations. Crucifix, Merkle, seatbelt from Turtle, or traditional back control. This is a very sure controlling alignment. This time you guys can lock your hands together. Attacker wins by, while maintaining the back and while trying to work through the process of trapping an arm, we're going to look to cover our partner's shoulders with crossed feet any way you can. I'm bringing my hips up from below his shoulders to attached to his shoulders. I don't care how you guys cover them, be it with or without a head. I just want my legs covering his shoulders. Once you get here, you win. Switch top bottom. Defender, same thing. Turn to face your partner, be it by building up and facing or putting your back on the mat. I want you to prioritize bending forward, extending back, and rotating to help you find escapes while fighting connections. Does everyone understand? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I feel silly today. Go. Take him to his stomach. Terrible job of this game, explaining it. Nice, it's a win. Sit in your butt for a second. I'll change it for you guys a little bit. Still work to cover the shoulders with your hips at theirs to win, or you also win by getting an arm around their neck, touching their back, and grabbing your bicep. You don't have to finish. This is a win. Hopefully that'll feed into the other condition too.
What if he's like flat on his back, like I get hooks in and I just flatten him out?
when his chest is facing your chest?
Like belly down, like I have hooks, and I'm like,
Oh, just try to get your arm around his neck.
okay.
The closer we can bring someone to the floor, the more we can control them. Okay.
That's a raw start.
Yeah. I don't like how I scaled this. Poor implementation on my part. Stay behind him, stay behind him. I don't love how I designed this one. Put your hooks in again. Get a seat belt. Trap his arm with your leg. Get an arm around his neck, or cover his shoulders with your legs, and you can start with a grip on his wrist. Okay. Same thing for you when you guys switch. Nice. I made too big of a jump with the games, but. Take your back, Ryan. We're going to start in the back again. Both hooks in and a seatbelt. This time, attacker, I want you to try and submit your partner, but you have to meet certain conditions first. If I want to submit from behind, I have to look to trap an arm to his body before attacking any submission that you want. I don't care how you trap the arm. Or how you get there, we just have to trap it with our legs first. You also can submit if, while he tries to turn and face, I'm able to come up to any chest-on-chest connection and I have at least one arm under an elbow space. If you guys can get any chest-to-chest and I have something occupying his elbow space, you can continue to attack and threaten your partner with any submission you like. Defender, turn and face your partner. Okay? You guys understand? 1, 2, 3. That was a little better. Go. Good. If you come on top, stay under at least one elbow. Nice. Yeah, keep going, keep going. So you can get over that leg. Try to step over his leg. Good. Keep his legs off you.
So if I just theoretically keep walking that, eventually I'll get it.
You could. There's like some diaphragm compression things. It's kind of exotic. I wouldn't like base a whole system around it, but it's a thing. And even though you were in like a closed guard thing, if you just got your elbows back to your body, you would have reset. Okay. It's kind of so. I just wanted to see what he could do with that too. Oh, the happy baby defense. It's my favorite. Nice. Good. That was a. Yeah. Was that a shoulder thing?
No, the bicep thing.
Get under an elbow if you come up, or stay behind him. Yes. Let's try to glue his arm to his head and stay in front of his legs. Yeah, step on his leg, get your foot out of there.
I'm going to go the other way if I step on his legs over.
What you did was fine. You can feel how that, with the far underhook, You get more surface area coverage than with the wrestling pin version. Right. He has a tendency to go for like the head and arm, like judo thing for a pin, and it's like not as much surface area, not as much shoulder coverage. Maybe it's better to get far arm. Because when on chest to chest, we're trying to cover hips and shoulders at the same time. Maybe it's not 100% and 100%, but that's the search space we're trying to work in.
Thank you.
Stay under an arm, G. Stay under his elbow. Yes. Keep his arm attached to his head. Get closer to his shoulders, G. Head arm alignment still applies. Keep going. Don't look up. You can hear me. I'm not miming. You just have to hear me. Good. Hold him flat. Hold him still. Get his arms off of you. Nice. Let's try to get his arm attached to his head. Front headlock stuff. Good. Stay behind him. Rules still apply. If he faces you, get under an arm. Time.